We're starting to set up a brand new Valigara account. It has no products, no gemstones, no channels connected, and we will briefly show how this procedure works in Valigara. So first of all, to start our setup, we will pour some products into the system. This can be done by manually adding products or by importing some products for existing data feed. So we have prepared some data feed for this, and we will be using it right now for the import. We go into the import page and select the import option, which allows you to add new products to the system. After selecting the right file, we start the upload process. You can use any file for the upload, because while importing the products, you can select any format and the system will automatically try to adjust according to the Excel column names the matching Valigara fields. In case the system cannot identify existing fields with the same name, it will offer you to create a new field, or you will be able to manually adjust the fields. So we just complete the missing information. In case we find some fields, some columns in Excel which are irrelevant, we will simply skip them. And when done, we can import the products. Let's keep it as a new field. Bourse of the sell price, we'll skip this field. And by this, commercial title, let's skip this. Is this month number? Okay, let's create a new field in the product, which will be gemstone 1 month number. And after we're done, we run the import. Okay, let's adjust it to our needs. It's not some specific file which is perfectly matching to Valigara needs. We just took a random export of products, and now we can import the products. Once we import the products, the system will automatically create all the relevant gemstones, relevant models, and relevant products in the system. So we can see the results. If we get any errors, we will see them in the batch. Currently we have almost everything done. So let's see no errors in the batch, and we can already see the products in the system. Let's see how this product looks like. As we can see, the products were imported, including the images, including the gemstones information and the silver. So what basically was happening here, we can look in the models page and we will see that the system has created relevant models. In addition, relevant gemstones were created according to the product's information. Everything is in the system. We can start tweaking the products, for example, playing a little bit to make sure that the product's information is correct and the images are in the right place. So the images look to be okay. I might a little bit tweak them by moving and changing some placement for specific marketplace maybe. But for this case, I will just continue with working with the products. So next step I have to do to make my to take my products to channels is, of course, setting up the channels themselves. I go to channels. Let's start with the Shopify account. So I go to Shopify settings and I click the add account option, and I will call this account Valigara. Okay. And the shop domain is alivara.myshopify.com. You can see this domain when you go to your Shopify website. You can just copy this domain. Okay, So let's take the domain and next, and the system will ask me to link the shop to Valigara, start integration process. At this step I log into my account, or if you're already logged in, then the system will automatically fetch all the required information, and from here I can already play with this, with the settings. So I do want the system to push the products from Valigara and import the orders. I don't want to delete the existing Valigara products, and I tweak the settings according to my preferences. The commercial settings, do I want to set the to push the certificates and box images into the system, and of course the mappings. I can use the standard mappings, or for example, if Valigara doesn't offer the standard SEO title, how it should be filled. So I will just take, let's say, Shopify title and push it as SEO title. Of course, it might be something different. So I will take the same and use the same Shopify title for slug, and tags, add images alt. I will use this with the same title. Of course, for each one I can use a different field, but for now it's good enough for us just to show that when we do the save and exit, we're done with setting up a Shopify. Now if we go back to products and we will try to let's say to take all the products to Shopify, it will not be possible. Let's try to do this, and we will get an error because no products for integration. So from here on I start to work on the existing products which we have successfully imported from our Excel, or just manually created them inside Valigara, or automatically from the model. So the products are ready, and we start playing with their information, adjustment to the specific channels. So what will be mandatory to make our products run into our Shopify website? I go to commercial part of the account, and I see that I have to enter the Shopify title, Shopify price, and Shopify site. Actually, you can connect more than one Shopify here. So I can select, in this case, I will select the Valigara demo account, and basically now I don't want to work on the variations, which are also supported. I will just post it as a single product. So now this product is actually ready to go to my Shopify, but I don't want to do it one by one. I just want to complete it for all the products. So how can I do it all together? Actually, what is missing here is the Shopify site and the Shopify post type. I will take all the products on all pages. If the information is similar to all, I will use the copy data for all these products. This allows us to assign the same information at the same time for multiple products. So let's take this Shopify site. We will set for all the products the Valigara demo account, and the Shopify post type we will set for now. We will just post it as for a single product. So let's run the copy data function, and let's see what is updated, what was not updated. We'll get errors once something is wrong, and we can see why it wasn't updated. Of course, we'll see it under errors. So now we have our products. We have now 43 products, and to make a long story short, I can check first of all under the Shopify fields. I can see all the relevant Shopify fields together. I want to see if the Shopify post type and price and site and title were set correctly. Let me just check this. Yes, I see that the titles are here. The Shopify site was set for them. Okay. And then I see that the price exists and the Shopify post type is single. So probably I should be able to post all the products now to Shopify, and I will be doing it by running the integration on all products, on all the selected products. And of course I have the option, if some products already exist on the Shopify, I can use the override option. At this time we're using it with a brand new account, so this won't be needed. So I start the integration process, and we will see how Valigara starts to push products into Shopify website. Okay, so while this process is running, because Valigara is pushing the products to Shopify and then also running the images, uploading the images into the Shopify system, we can, in the meanwhile, our next goal is eBay, so we can go into eBay and set up eBay account. For this we need to set up the account. If no account is set by default, Valigara comes with one account already preset, so we will just have to integrate the eBay account. So let's start the integration process, which means I will have to log into my eBay. Once we're in, we will have to approve Valigara as our management system, so we click agree, and the integration is done. After we complete the integration, we will complete some basic setting here, which we always do on the setup stage. So the same 2, 5 settings, and yeah, good deal, cancel. Auction probably will be 5 days, and I do want to enable the best offer options, which will be automatically accepted and declined on 50 and 70%. And I can also create mappings in my account. So once I post products, let's say into the fashion jewelry and into necklaces and pendants, okay, the system will map the gemstone parameters into eBay parameters. So these are the eBay item specifics, and this is what Valigara automatically will try to push into this specific. So for example, if my pendant shape is being taken, if it's something standard, then it can be taken from eBay values, or I can create some matching field on Valigara, and it will be propagated into eBay. All my products are not modified, and for the secondary stones I will take the gemstone 2 code type. So again, I can very precisely define, I'm now defining all the mapping, how the products will be taken into item specifics on eBay. For the base metal, I will use the metal name, metal 1 name, and locket type is irrelevant, and California Prop 65 is irrelevant. Main stone creation, I will use the creation method, the built-in Valigara field, and modification description, it's irrelevant for me. So I can very precisely set up all the categories I'm going to post into. You don't have to do it all together in the beginning, but to post successfully I will have to do this. So now I'm doing only the basic setup, and I save the changes, and now my account is ready to post. This is not all, of course. I have to set up the relevant templates which I'm going to use. So the moment I set up the account, as you can see, Valigara fetches my business policies, including payment policies, return policies, and shipping policies. All this exists in my eBay account, and it was fetched on the setup. So in order for us to be able to post items to eBay, we need some description template, meaning some layout, some design for our listing pages, listing description. We can use our own designs by entering some HTML and JavaScript according to eBay restrictions, or we can use one of the gallery templates which we have. So for this example, I will use some of the gallery templates. Let's take this one, and it allows you to upload your logo and different stuff. Like for shipping, we provide. Okay, and then returns, which will create the tags, the tabs in the template. So what we're trying to create is actually these tabs, like title 1, 2, 3, 4 in the bottom. We prepare the content for this part. And if we need more about us, you know, the classical ones, okay, we are jewelry manufacturers with 30-40 years and so on. So I prepare the tabs. I select which field should be taken into the description. For example, it will be metal 1 purity and title. It will be the gemstone code, gemstone type. So actually, I select what will be taken, and maybe it will be the weight. So let's take the total carat weight and whatever it is required, and maybe it will be eBay style. If I have such a, okay, eBay style. So I select the fields, and my template is ready. Oh, I need to set some name, some demo template, and I will set it as a default, and I'm ready to post. Well, I need some more interesting demo gallery template, and I am ready, okay, with my template. So I have my templates. What else should I define? The account is okay, and I also set up some mappings, and the business policies were already fetched. So now my products are theoretically ready to be posted to eBay. In the meanwhile, I can check if my Shopify products were already posted. Let's go to the batch and let's see if something was posted. So, okay, I see quite many errors here. And I see what was my mistake. I forgot to put the prices and the quantities to my products. So first of all, to avoid this problem, I can go to my products, and if my inventory is not real, okay, I will just set some quantity to my products. So let's take my products and let's define the quantity. Default quantity, I will set it to 3, 1, whatever it is, okay. And the interesting thing that when I run this, I can use override or not to override option just to make sure if some quantity already exists, it will not be overridden, and for the missing quantity, the system will add it to the products. Let's see now if the quantity is ready. Okay, it's already here. So now I should have some quantity already here inside. I didn't use the override, but it's okay. So let's again, as I can see in the batch, some of the products were successfully posted, and I immediately can see them in the Shopify, in my Shopify. Okay, so my website is not ready yet. I will enter the website. So I am now back to the post, and I see that my problem with the title is with titles and quantities. So I will quickly use the title generation option to generate titles to all the products. So I can do it quickly by creating a template. There is a built-in example, so I will use it actually for my products. Let's take the demo eBay title 1 and 2. I select all products, system action, generate titles, and then I will select the Shopify title, and I will take the template. I will take the eBay 1 and 2. This will randomly create the titles out of these two products. Now, while I am doing this, I will be watching the results. Okay, the system says that the Shopify is not empty and will not be overwritten. Let's see if some titles are generated. Now we can see that the title were generated using the eBay title 1 and here title 2, something randomly. What else happened here? This template uses some fields that are empty in the specific product, so the system warns me on this, and the generator was run with a setting of 250 symbols. 78 were created, which is okay. Okay, so I have now my products with titles, and again I can make sure that I have quantities for all my products by running again copy data, quantity, default, and value 1, and I generate the quantities, making sure, okay, everything is updated, nice and beautiful. Okay, so I close the excessive windows, and okay, I want to see that I am able to post to Shopify. All products, Shopify, run integration, selected products, override existing products. And here is my product ready on Shopify website as all the rest. So we see here the product with the title, with the price. And now let's play with the description. I won't say that it's the best description to have for my product. So another thing which I see that I have forgot, and I will go into the products, and I actually want to add the image of the box to my products. So I go to product images. I definitely don't want to do it one by one. So let's assign some box to the products. Again, I will take all my products, and under system actions in the images selection, I will assign the box images. Yeah, well, I have some demo box in my system. I will apply it to all my products. As you see, boxes are handled separately, so I can easily remove them, add them, and place them in the right position. The same thing if I have a product with some gemstone certificate. This certificate will appear also separately. It's important because, for example, on my eBay, I want to put the certificate in my description template somewhere separately, or place it always on the important place or on the important position, like being always number 2. So I applied my boxes. I go to my products, and again I just run the integration and resend the information, and after the process is done on this product on Shopify, we will see, let's close this, we will see okay, we get some, okay, something was revised, the box image in okay, so we see the box inside the product as it was defined to appear on the 5th position. So we have quickly updated all the products online with just one batch. So next thing would be taking the products into eBay. We have defined the template. Let's see, quickly check if our products have the eBay titles and eBay prices, because these are necessary. Okay, so we have the eBay title. I see that the eBay prices are actually actually 0. So I will use the Shopify price as a base. I will take the products and I will use the calculate prices option to set eBay price based on Shopify price plus 15%, and then using the price improvements function which we have in the system. Okay, so now we'll start seeing here the prices. Okay, the prices are ready to go, and now I can take, for example, let's search for all the necklaces in my system, because I am planning to post some necklaces online. Oh, well, I don't have it. Let's see what we do have. Let's clear the selection. Let's just post few products online. So I will find, maybe I have chosen to call the items type pendants. Let's see if we have some relevant pendants which I'm going to post. Yes, I do have them. And let's see if some information is missing for me on the eBay section of the product. So my product is here, metals are in place, gemstones are in place, and the stock is set correctly. Okay, I'm fine with the images. I can play with the position of these images. I'm going to the eBay section of the product. Let's see if we have to complete something here. We have the ebay.com price. We can define also the auction price as reserve by now, but now it's less relevant. ebay.com title is here. I can also set for this product the necklace as built-in fashion jewelry category, and also if I have a store selection as sections defined in this account, I don't have them, I can also preset them here. Let's also set the shipping profile or shipping policy and payment policy. Okay, and for this product, and basically this product is ready to go. I can use the post to eBay option once I have completed all the information. Okay, and now to make things simple, I want to post them as a GTC fixed price product, and I want to disable the best offer, and the store category will be taken from product, eBay category will be taken from product, item condition from mappings. I actually don't have to do anything, just to make sure that everything, including the business policies, goes online. Now the stock location, I can leave everything on the default settings because everything is preset on the account level, and I can post them without scheduling right now. So let's post it, and let's see if the product goes online successfully. So of course we might have some glitches on the post because it's not fine-tuned yet. Let's see. Okay, we have success. The product is now available on eBay. Let's check the product itself. Maybe we will have to do some adjustments with our product. So okay, our box is inside, the product is here, the price and the returns is here, and most nicely the system has taken all the item specifics automatically: secondary stone, cubic zirconia, material, base metal, and metal, main stone, and color, exactly as we have created it. And it has also created some nice template, as I expected, with some adjustments to do, because we're doing a very basic setup here, but our listing is online. Now we have done it with one product. Exactly in the same way we can use the copy data system, copy data process to add the category, the type, the add eBay style, shipping profiles. For example, let's take the shipping profiles for eBay, right? Shipping policy, and the return policy, and the payment policy. And this automatically fetches everything from eBay. Okay. And all products are ready from this perspective. After this, we can take the products and ebay.com must post to eBay. We won't be doing it right now, just not to abuse the account, and set up the settings as we want it. If there are the same settings that we use all the time, for example, from product, the GTC from product, everything is actually from product, business policies from product, and we don't do any scheduling. Actually, we could make the system to divide the posting. Let's say we have 300 products, so it can be posted not immediately, but during the next 10 days, and in specific hours, of course, right, like this. But now we're not doing it, we're just posting it right now. If we decided that these are our settings and we use them often, I will also save it for the next use. GTC from product, post now. Okay, this way, when I save this format, next time I will be able, when I get into the must post, I will get to use the settings very quickly. So now our product or products are on eBay, and this this actually makes us done on our preparation of the accounts quite easily. The only thing that I would also prefer to do, of course, before posting them, to make sure that that my information is presented correctly on eBay, for example, I can go to my model settings page, and in the model settings page and in metals, if I prefer, I can set that, for example, for the red gold, if there is something specific for Amazon or for Sears or some additional channel, I will use the local value. It can be done for metals, for metal purities, or for example for sizes. If before I will post my products to eBay. Now that we have our products online, and I want actually to increase my chance of selling, so I want to increase the amount of products virtually, I will use the products. Let's take one of the model. I want to virtually create additional products based on this model. So I will go to the model itself and ask Valigara to create this model based on, let's say, yellow gold, 18 and 14 karat, which will weigh 3.3 gram, for example. And I know that I can do it with a rose gold, 14 and 18 karat, and the same weight. And I want to mix it with specific gemstones. Let's say I will use only zirconias for this. Okay, these are my zirconias, so I will take these stones. And as you see, we in Valigara, we keep them separate. Okay, so that anytime I can create additional variations, additional 40 products based on this model. So now the system will be creating these products, and in few minutes, as you see, we will have another 40 products ready. While it's being created, I can see that we have the new product procedure, which will automatically fill the ebay.com title, the etsy.com title, item description, and will run all these fields will be generated by title generators, okay, and description generators and formulas. So now we have another 40 products in our catalog, and we can, in few clicks, by using now we have the 45 products instead of 5, and again we can complete the data with the copy data option and then post them to eBay with mass post or Shopify with integration.